Today, 19th of November 2023, is the 7th day after Amavaka Poya Day, devoted to the Noble Supreme Sumana Munidun. As mentioned in our first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth videos, we need to offer offerings, alms to the Supreme. Through this, we gain a positive energy to bestow to the seventh Lord Buddha. The seventh, this is close friend or relative, gods and goddesses, and on the other hand, to the devils and vampires to come out from those forms and become human beings and stop the cycle of rebirth and attain nirvana. Offering of medicinal herbs to the seventh Supreme Lord Buddha, and through these merits bestow to the seventh deceased person to transform to human life and stop the cycle of rebirth and attain nirvana, then bestow the merits of the seventh adorable person to live a life of happiness and wellness. This exercise is taught in the form of a story through which you can understand the spiritual exercise clearly and in a memorable way. The story to come is about a sick old mother in her late 70s suffering from a health issue. The family members were so disappointed about this old mother, and one day they thought of meeting the village monk to get blessings. The village monk, who warmly welcomed the old mother and her relatives, who told their issue, unveiled the following. Dear mother and relatives, try to follow this exercise to overcome your difficulty. Prepare an herbal medicinal beverage using herbs grown in your compound or by sharing with another who follows the spiritual pathway. When preparing this herbal beverage, you may use water from springs, rivers, streams, rain from the clay goblet as mentioned in our previous videos. The first portion is to be offered to the Lord Buddha or to the Supreme Divinity that you believe in, and offer at an allocated time, preferably in the morning, wishing good health. Once offered to the Supreme Divinity that you believe in, you can consume and share with others who follow the spiritual rituals. If you can follow this exercise daily at the exact allocated time, this practice is called Akhandavatavata. If you can determine to follow this practice, determining that after offering to the Supreme Divinity, I will use it for my consumption, this is called Dutanga Puja. If you can spread this practice to other devotees, this becomes Asadrushta Puja. After preparing this herbal beverage in your home and sharing it with others, it becomes Anumodana Puja. In the process of boiling and making the herbal beverage, you can feel the cooking process to your senses and mind. This is called Sharayatana Puja. This exercise becomes Dhammoshata Puja by taking a deep breath to your stomach, tighten up, determine that you have recovered and living a blissful life, and gradually exhale the breath. This practice can fulfill breath and breath, an offering of determination called Dhammoshata Puja. The practice of offering the herbal beverage to the Supreme Divinity and teaching 32 devotees to practice this exercise, you gain Detispala, in other words, Buddha Bhoga Puja. Once you practice these spiritual exercises such as Buddha Bhoga Puja or the Tispala Dhanaya, Anumodana Puja, Shadayatana Puja, Dhammoshata Puja daily, or determine that you will daily offer this offering to the Divine Supreme and I shall consume it, becomes Dutanga Puja. And having spread to 32 other devotees, this becomes Asadrishta Puja as mentioned in our previous videos. Eventually, having practiced these practices, you gain supreme energy that is equivalent to a powerful magnet. Positive aura attracts and negative vibes decline or do not attract. You too also can gain this magnetic attractive power and attract good vibes and get rid of negative energy coming to your system, said the monk. After listening to this, the old mother and relatives worshipped the spiritual leader and went home happily and practiced this offering of medicinal herbal beverage to the divinity. They all lived a happy life.